Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to TEW 2016 WWE Brand Split Save, where I, Devin, control Raw and Myth control SmackDown. Currently, it is SmackDown 3, Raw 1, but we are on the road to SummerSlam, and tonight is the go home episode of Raw, and we're kicking it off with Cassius Ohno versus Sami Zayn. And Sami Zayn, in a 71 rated match, gets the win over Cassius Ohno with the Haluva kick. Cassius got a 55 and Zayn got a 70, so good to see. Good to see. Strong performances from both guys, realistically, for where we're at, overness wise. And it's a good way to kick off Monday Night Raw, the go home show towards um, SummerSlam. Sammy, unfortunately, is a man without a home for SummerSlam. He really doesn't have a match for himself there, but he's just going to continue to build momentum as he can. We move on, and of course, international incident. We know that Bray Wyatt and Drew McIntyre are going to go face to face, toe to toe, live at SummerSlam. Uh, Realistically, at the very least, I don't think that's confirmed, but Wyatt gives a fair warning to McIntyre that if he does accept the challenge for SummerSlam, feel free to follow the buzzards, but it will be the end of International Incident before they even get started.
Mm.
We move on to our next contest. It's the Next Gen Tournament as Caristico in a 55 picks up the win over Bo Dallas with the La Mistica. Dallas got a 26. Yikes. And Caristico got a 61. So good match for good carry from Caristico. I'm not Bo Dallas is not going to get any credit here. And the first round of the Next Gen Championship tournament is in the books.
Out of pocket. I say. Sorry.
We get a 94. That's what I like to see as Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns. The camera cuts back and we see them in a absolute big time fight. Ambrose and Reigns not wanting to wait until SummerSlam. These two former brothers, it's gotten personal extremely fast between these individuals, and they will clash one on one live at SummerSlam. I personally cannot wait to see that one. As we move on to our next segment, Cody Rhodes, and that's terrible. But anyway, Cody Rhodes and Rusev pick up the win over Chad Gable and Apollo Crews. This is obviously the two sides of both matches at the SummerSlam pay per view coming up. As Cody and Rusev pick up the win over Chad Gable and Apollo Crews when Cody pinned Gable after the beautiful disaster kick. He didn't even need to hit Crossroads. He just kills him with a beautiful disaster kick. Unfortunately for us, Gable and Cruz don't work well together, which is it's really sad because they both would have gotten better ratings and the match probably would have been better had they worked well together. But Rhodes and Rusev pick up a very big momentum building win. It was a 62 for Rusev, 56 for Cody, 58 for Apollo, and a 50 for Gable. So not the worst in the world, not the best in the world. Cody continues to be middle of the road. Not expected, not exactly where I was hoping for him to be, but Cody gets another win. And after the match, Cody Rhodes grabs Chad Gable up, drops him drops him with Crossroads this time, and he stands above the down body of Chad Gable yet again before SummerSlam. Can this youngster come up, this rookie, pull an upset, and finally get Cody Rhodes to put Cody Rhodes in his place? Or will Cody Rhodes continue to have his way with Chad Gable?
Wow.
Get an 81. Okay. That might outdo the main event tonight. But at 81, as Luke Gallows and Finn Balor go to war, we know that Finn Balor and Dolph Ziggler are going to be taking on Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson at SummerSlam in tag team action. But Finn Balor defeats Luke Gallows by pinfall, I'm assuming after a coup de grace. Another big win for Balor, who stays undefeated on Raw. Another big win over his former Bullet Club teammates, but they don't seem to be very happy about that.
No, they don't.
Because out comes AJ, out comes Anderson. They lay in the boots They are beating down Balor, but Cena and Ziggler is a part of tonight's main event against the WWE Champion AJ Styles. Cena and Ziggler come to save, running the club to the outside as Ziggler prepares for his match with Styles. They help Balor up, and they're all ready to go in a six-man tag. We saw that match last week, but it's AJ versus Ziggler tonight. We cut to commercial, and when we come back from commercial, right on the screen, we've been seeing the build-up for weeks now. Segment got an 82, very nice, but this one gets an 85 as Randy Orton's return to Monday Night Raw has been confirmed next week episode following SummerSlam. The first episode of Raw after SummerSlam, the first show after SummerSlam, period, for either show, is going to see Randy Orton back on Raw. Now it's time for our main event AJ Styles versus Ziggler. Please. It's an 81. It's an 81. It's not the worst match. It's not a match, but AJ Styles defeats Dolph Ziggler in 1947 by pinfall with the Super Styles Clash. Styles gets a 75. Ziggler gets a 69. 81 overall match. Not bad. Styles picks up a win. Another big win heading into SummerSlam. And as we move on to the final segment of our night, AJ Styles and John Cena stare each other down one final time in an 88 rated segment ahead of SummerSlam. What a generational showdown we're going to see. AJ Styles AJ Styles and Cena have gone toe to toe before. It's a whole different ball game with the WWE title on the line, and they are ready for SummerSlam. And we go off the air. The show gets 82. Not the worst, not the best, but an 82 I will take.
I mean, you beat me still.
Standout match of the evening to me was Balor versus Gallows. That match
Yeah.
outperformed every expectation.
Yeah, Balor carried. Yeah, he's a goat, but you know, so that, yeah.
Gallows got a 59. That's not bad.
It's not bad, you know. Balor, good pick up for you, you know. Balor, good pick.
Balor's been really good. Where Cody Rhodes has failed for me so far, and it hasn't been exactly what I was expecting. Finn Balor has far exceeded expectations up to this point. So that was the go home show for SummerSlam for Monday Night Raw. Hopefully, hopefully I can pick up a win before we get to SummerSlam. But let's see what Myth has in store on SmackDown.
Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news during the week. Ryback has found a new home.
Yeah, man, I really made him look great on the way out. New Japan just couldn't resist.
Ryback's
His loss to Chad Gable really must have done something for him.
Ryback. Let's see how long he's signed with New Japan.
It got to be like 2-3 years.
3 years. Ryback
Strong
will be 37 when that contract runs out. And I'm telling you, man, he's beating Okada.
Mark my words, if Ryback becomes a megastar in New Japan in this series lasts 3 years, he'll be back. I'll bring him back.
You heard it here first. Y'all hold Devin to it.
Welcome to the ASO Smackdown. So, stop. All right. So we're in Pittsburgh, where I think we are. Pennsylvania. Going his hometown, he comes out, the crowd are cheering him. This, hang on. I'm sorry, that's sneeze. But basically, I'm happy to be back here in my hometown. And tonight I will be main eventing for all these wonderful people. They chant, "You rock," instead you suck.
Oh, fuck.
They don't say that. They say you suck because Kurt Angle appreciates that.
Yeah,
It's an endearment.
yeah. I still think y'all. No, no. That's not why. Okay, next segment.
Folks, he tried.
Kalisto and Kevin Owens had a pretty good match after Kevin Owens had put up powerbomb on Kalisto. Kevin Owens getting 78, Kalisto getting 60. Pretty good match. Put open 78. Okay, so Shawn Michaels announces fucking. I was fun a lot. SummerSlam will be Del Rio and Zack Ryder and Extreme Rules.
Oh yeah, baby. Match we've all been waiting for.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna be hyped for this match. For fuck's sake. Alright, fine. It's
Be a
Christmas night.
hardcore match.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's true. Alright, yeah. Alright. See, Kayfabe Extreme Rules is Kayfabe, okay? But Kayfabe, who's Kayfabe is Extreme Rules.
It's still
Kayfabe.
Extreme Rules to me, damn it.
It's still written. Alright, yeah. Try to that later. But yeah, so so much for that SummerSlam. Hype match. Charlotte Flair defeats Nikki Bella. Khabib figure eight headlock. Charlotte got
Figure
6
48.
Nikki Bella got a 32. I, I carried by Charlotte. Instead of playing segment. Quick match. Playing segment. Smith, he will announce. Sorry, he would get the he would he would get the Bob's mystery on Amazing TV. I I I I watching. Somebody says he has an opponent for called The Miz, but he didn't know who it is yet. So it's still on tonight. So segment. John Morrison beat Goldust in a 68, yes, 68 point match with Moonlight Driver. John Morrison was 61 and Godfrey, and Godfrey, and and Godfrey, and Godfrey played at 60. Bigger match, probably soon, you know. I, Godfrey's unrated. Get, Godfrey's unrated. I thought, but in game, kind of life. So. Yeah, hyperrealistic. So next segment. Bryan gonna talk about they will win against the opponents of Seth Rollins and Chris Jericho.
Fifth, what's Brian's new catchphrase?
Yep. Yes. They always do yes, but you know, it's like yes, like let's go, attack. Now Bryan said, "How do you get fucking hair kicked in?" They're gonna get thing, I don't know. But yeah, play the race. So 85 played that segment. Next segment, please. Jason Jordan, Samus. It was time was okay. Jason, okay. Samus defeats his John for the high cross. Samus got 27, Christian got 44. It's Henry got it. I got 72. Conte helped in that match. Taz, they got it, you know. I walk up the ramp, you know, upset he lost again. Haven't lost to last week. To have some, but you have other tools, but you just need someone to help. So you know, to has to offer him, or how you know, perhaps he helps him. Is that what's going on?
We'll have to find out.
Some Sony a segment. Hang on, Samus. No, Samus. I said Samus. Saul Market announces the Hazard series will have a best of 3 series. The match will happen at SummerSlam. The Fox match will happen at SummerSlam. You know
How many matches does SmackDown have for SummerSlam right now?
20. Uh, all of them. All of them. Match uno.
One, two, three, four,
5.
5. Raw has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And a sixth match that may or may not happen. Watch SummerSlam.
The next segment. Sin Cara Mysterio. So kind of Mysterio played 57. Carl played 50. Trahan, German TEW, hit Triple Nine, Fiasco Pop, beats Kala, Hectorated match. Seth Rollins Chris Jericho, how many now? Chris Jericho said hasn't done the while hunting the bridge. Seth Rollins. Found winning a hold on tonight. Chris Jericho great with that promo. Seth Rollins had a catchphrase. What was the catchphrase? Burn down. That's catchphrase this time.
No.
So he
Redesign, rebuild, reclaim.
what's ass? Alright, so 87 credit segment. Keep it Monday night. Here we go. So this coming event too great. So finally defeat Biggie and Jimmy Uso by pinning Henry Uso for SummerSlam. And it's a great match. But no, Biggie had it on 68. Fandango got a rating of 46 and Uso got a rating of 57. So you can't hype up that for some reason. Now, so I'm gonna announce for the money that's wrong. Derek Carter title in a lamb match. It will be Kevin Owens, Rey Mysterio, John Morrison, and also the VIP champ, The Miz. Huge match there, huge stakes.
Oh, the Miz is gonna be very mad.
He's already mad because he didn't know. Yeah, he didn't go train for this match. You know, he didn't know it. He didn't know. What the? That's Austin? Okay,
Are you regretting signing Rey Mysterio yet?
yes. Shoot that match instead. I still shoot that match. I'm still taking out without second. It's crazy, I know.
He's out already. He's out already. There's not a single.
So huge ball in Miz, fucking, fucking, kick shit out of him, no. Kick shit out, no. I'm pissed off. That pissed me off in this suit. I'm gonna heat it. I'm gonna get really heated. How you can build up this shit for weeks? Oh, fuck no. Weeks.
Oh, teasing it for weeks.
I've
He
been.
gets hooked at the very end.
I hate this shit. It's the next segment. Good man, man. 83 segment.
Oh,
Okay. Bryan had kind of defeat Seth Rollins and Chris Jericho holding Kurt Angle submitted the ankle lock half of Chris Jericho and kind of miscommunicated. Bryan Kurt Angle got a 66, Bryan got a 70, Chris Jericho got 71, and Seth got a 75. 23 match. Next segment. Kurt Angle and Bryan Danielson both look like the World Heavyweight title. It happened.
win. He's gonna win.
But pay-per-views Sunday, and I got.
You won by a point.
Oh, hell yeah! But I thought we tied. Hell yeah! So I won by
You
a
won
point.
by a point.
All won once again. Yeah, kind of disappointed. To me, disappointed. Like, good ready to show, but like, Mr. Man, I have to take the shit, but yeah. I'll kind of stay besides watch this Summerslam. Plus NXT and plus, it, not that,
Jeez,
good.
fuck me.
Plus NXT. Plus NXT.
For your local fisherman.
Anyways, yeah, that was the go home. Usually go home shows to SummerSlam, which would be the next main roster video. You will see Will you see another? Will you see the go home NXT before Takeover? It'll be SummerSlam then Takeover. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But
Yeah.
Myth, where can they find you since you won?
Okay, for Twitter, I haven't used that much. So on Instagram, Myth_, JD. Um, YouTube, I might use that one day. I might. And Server. Doing ain't easy. Server in the bio. I'm good. I'm good his control. Okay, get playing now.
You, Mister 1 and 4.
Oh, listen, look, now listen, it's still early in this series. I plan on making a massive comeback starting by winning SummerSlam. Um, but regardless, you can find me in Goober and Ain't Easy. That's where I'm the most active. You can find me there, and you can also find me every single Wednesday afternoon live on Twitch, vanilla_midget for real. Streaming some full gear pro wrestling. It's been hot.
It has been.
Been hot, so feel free to come join us there and subscribe to Goober Central for all your TEW and all wrestling needs.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. And we start out this episode of NXT with William Regal in his office saying good evening to the NXT faithful. He said the landscape of NXT will change forever at NXT Takeover Brooklyn the night before SummerSlam. And then we get our intro, Roar of the Crowd was the theme at the time, so that's and we get a 52 rated match. Holy shit. Between Io Shirai and Billie Kay. Io Shirai gets the win with the moonsault press. Shirai getting a 52, Billie Kay getting a 43. Nicole Matthews took Billie Kay under her wing when we got
I
Madison
think
Eagles.
so.
Madison Eagles. Okay. One of those two. So Billie Kay might be pretty solid coming up. And then we saw a 43 rated segment. Well, that doesn't shock me. With Ty Dillinger, who last week got to see the true side of Austin Aries. Austin Aries couldn't be here tonight. So Ty Dillinger challenges Austin Aries to a match at TakeOver Brooklyn. That match has been signed, sealed, delivered. We'll see it at TakeOver. Ty Dillinger, Austin Aries. And then we see the in-ring debut of the Motor City Machine Guns in a 49 rated segment. Sabin with a 50, Shelley with a 38, and then is it the Osirian portal or is it the Osiris?
Yeah.
It's the Osirian portal. That is the only thing that makes sense. They both get 39s, and they have really good chemistry as a team, which is good. But
Yeah, it's realistic. Yeah,
the Motor City Machine Guns get the win.
See, they still like can't like see at least they have natural chemistry. They are good it comes but not bad chemistry. Better thing about it.
Thank God. Then our next segment before the showdown for the NXT Women's Championship at Takeover between Asuka and Bayley, we got a Hall of Famer. The baby is back on NXT. I think it's the first time it's ever been on NXT. And the fucking Full Sail crowd does not fuck with Edge, apparently. But the cutting
Oh, you're at the
edge.
Winter Haven. You're not in Fulton. You're at the Winter Haven Armory.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
They don't fuck with Edge.
Fuck you, Canadian.
But 56 rated segment, okay, that's fair. Yeah, poor Edge.
Yeah, just give me cut four. Just give me cut a four.
Oh, here we go. Jesus, what a carry job by Bobby Roode.
Yeah, I watched me.
Robert. Yeah, Tommaso
And
Ciampa's terrible, apparently.
in our main event, we saw Bobby Roode beat Tommaso Ciampa with the payoff. 14 minutes, 26 seconds, 55 rated segment. And then in our main event, the last segment, it's the contract signing Samoa Joe, Shinsuke Nakamura, NXT Championship main event takeover Brooklyn. But there was one big announcement, in that contract. That match is having a special enforcer.
Oh.
It's Christian Cage. Christian Cage is a special enforcer in a 64 rated segment. I should have scripted Samoa Joe, apparently, but it's okay. William Regal did well. Christian's getting better at his gimmick, which is good. But main event, Takeover Brooklyn. Nakamura Joe with the special enforcer, Christian Cage. And we go off the air. What do we get? What do we get?
Oh.
56.
Not bad, not bad.
I'll take those, man.
It is a growing show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm glad. I'm proud of it. Takeover, man. We got Joe Nakamura for the NXT title. Christian being the special enforcer. Excuse me. We got Asuka Bailey for the NXT Women's Championship. Ty Dillinger, Austin Aries. The Revival will defend the tag team titles, but against who? Watch Takeover. And the landscape of NXT is going to change forever, according to William Regal. So,
What does that mean?
times, exciting times.
Yep.
But you know what I have on you guys that, I mean, you guys are running 2 shows in one video. I only run 1. These videos are short, man, and I guess we're gonna wrap up here. I didn't plug on y'all's episodes, so I'm only plugging me. You can find me on, if you want my other YouTube, it's Drew Tony. If you want to watch me wrestle, which if you do, that's cool. If not, that's okay too. You can follow me on Instagram at Real Drew Tony, Facebook Drew Tony, TikTok at Real Drew Tony. I'm not on there much, but I try. I really do try to get on there and advertise myself. And then, if you want to talk to me, you can join the Discord server that we have. Goober It Ain't Easy, link in bio. It's a good time. It's a good time, and we're really trying to get it rolling there. And the Goober playlist, if you guys want to get more Goober, listen to that, please. And then you can find me every Wednesday on Full Gear. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're all really proud of that.
Yeah.
We're all really proud of that. It's doing really well on the channel, which I'm sure if you watch these videos, you watch Full Gear most likely. So
I know. It's weird. Fuck TEW.
that is also a possibility. But thank you guys for watching. Watch Takeover, watch SummerSlam, watch this series, watch Full Gear, watch whatever we put on Goober Central, please. We really do appreciate it.
Heard you on a nigga that's gon' please you. Suck your toes, dick it down, please.